Hi, my name is Ann Graham, Executive Director of Texans for the Arts, the statewide arts advocacy organization based here in Austin, Texas. I am deeply honored and humbled to have been nominated by my peers to receive the Aileen Volcanis State Arts Advocacy Award on behalf of Americans for the Arts and the State Arts Action Network, otherwise known as SAN. I've not had the pleasure of meeting Aileen, but I do know that she and my fellow SAN members who have received this award before in her name speak to determination, doggedness, and effective, tireless leadership. I would also like to thank AFTA and the AFTA staff team who have shepherded SAN over the 7 years of my involvement, Jay Dick, Narek Rome, and Lizzie Dorman. And most importantly, I would like to thank my peers in the SAN. This award is for all of us. I truly should not be standing alone here in Texas. In fact, we should all be together in Washington, D.C. I wish we were. I'm inspired every day by all of you. I learn from you and the work that you do across the country. That increases the impact of our collective advocacy. We've never been so deeply involved as a team as we are at this time. I'd also like to go on record for nominating and not voting, in fact, for myself, but for Oklahoma State Senator Julia Kurt, former director of Oklahomans for the Arts, a member of SAN, and now an elected official, bringing her arts background as a champion in the field with the breadth of issues that are critical to our work. What inspires me every day is the work that I see being done on the ground here in communities across Texas and in the work of my peers around the country. At the same time, how utterly deep the need are for additional resources, access to resources, and access to participation. The need for advocacy and services has become exponentially amplified over the past months with the COVID-19 pandemic, the economic decimation of our country, and the vital need to take action to right the injustices around systemic racial inequality. To say these are not easy times is an understatement. They are critical times, they are life and death times. Standing here in front of the Texas Capitol is symbolic. Across the country, our histories, our stories, our political systems may be different. You may know Texas has a 5-month legislative session only every 2 years. It impacts the timing of our work, but not the content or the commitment, which is the same everywhere in the country, to growing resources for the field and affecting policy to strengthen and grow the arts and culture sector and the artists and organizations that foster the wide diversity of art forms. But advocacy doesn't just happen in the Capitol. It's not just during the legislative session. It happens every day, and it's our job as advocacy organizations and leaders to listen, to act, inform, and grow the participation of those eager and willing to take part and to take action. Collectively, we work to secure funding. We work to develop and pass policy in the states that will benefit the arts and culture sector and the artists and people who bring these to life. We spend a lot of time in our state capitals, but even more important is developing the relationships with legislators and decision makers, delivering the message that the arts are an investment in the future of people, businesses, and our communities. The work we do in advocacy is vital, and it's most successful when everyone plays a role. Registering to vote, voting, marching, testifying, speaking up, showing up, signing petitions, making sure that your voices are heard, and not giving up. It's our job as leaders to listen and to help initiate, spark, drive, inspire, provide tools and resources, and lead to amplify the voices in our communities. Advocacy doesn't stand alone. Advocacy isn't a conference track. Advocacy permeates everything we do to speak up for and to take action. We're in the most challenging of times now. I'm inspired and humbled every day by the powerful work that happens around me. My service is intricately connected to expanding the impact of our larger collective of humanity, committed to the arts and creativity as the way forward. Thank you again to my SAN peers and to AFTA. I can honestly say that I could not have done my job for the past 7 years without your support, intelligence, determination, intense commitment to your work, and incredible generosity. Ours is a culture of sharing, giving, and doing the very hard work. We have so much work yet to do. Thank you.